Hi guys, doing Aspergers stories 2. Wanted to get into it a little bit more about my first one, talking about the first one, about the fear of going outside, and elaborate on that more. The reason that where the fear has come from is when I was a child. And when you're a child with Asperger's back in the 80s, they really didn't know what was up with me. They thought I was just being defiant, lazy, didn't want to do my homework, and I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to figure out. I didn't think I was being lazy or anything. I was trying to cooperate, but as everybody just kept pushing me, and then kids, being kids, target the ones that are different than everybody else. So a lot of them targeted me and tried to beat me up. To this day, and I should say in school, I never did get beat up. Always managed to either talk my way out of it, run away, tail between the legs, anything I needed to do, just to get away from the people that wanted to do harm to me, or said they wanted to do harm to me. So then as time went along, it just kept percolating in my brain, and now it's to the point that I see somebody coming walking down the road and I'm going to go check the mail. I'll wait. And in theory, I know the person's not there to do any harm to me. They're just walking on their way, going to their destination. But in my brain somewhere it says, no, that person wants to hurt you. Get away. Stay in the house. Lock the doors. And I've taken a lot of time, energy, trying to overcome this. And I think in the first time in probably about 30 years, it's starting to actually get a little better. Making the video blogging has been helping me open up more. Been going to Six Flags with my kids, doing that more. Just trying to constantly convince myself that there's nobody out there wanting to hurt me. But it's still a struggle, a huge struggle, trying to get out there and do what I need to do. So I guess that's why I'm always looking and watching over my back, watching cars. Even when I'm in the car driving down the road, if a car follows me for more than, I'd say, a few miles down the road, I'll take a different route just to see. And I know in theory it's all in my head, but when you have Asperger's syndrome and more definite of agoraphobia, these things affect you on a daily basis. And I'm sure most of you notice from my video blogs that I'm home most of the time, that I am pretty much Mr. Mom, because I do not work. I have developed a fear so bad that 12 years ago I quit working and went on disability. And I'm not proud of it. I'm happy I get the help to help out the house and help pay for things, but I would rather be working. I'd rather be making money. So I would say the best thing, if you have an Asperger's child, male or female, doesn't really matter, is get them into therapy as soon as you can. They won't ever become perfect, what I call, and other people call, other Asperger's people and other people call NTs, and NT stands for neurotypical people. They will never become an NT. They will always be have their Asperger's syndrome in their brain, because that's the way our brains are programmed. Until they figure out how to reprogram a brain, we get to live with this. And I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, there are good things. I can figure out things, like my obsession with electronics and computers. I mean, if I could just get over my fears, I probably could make a pretty good amount of money. But until I can get over that fear, it's not going to be happening. Ice is like looking at me like I'm crazy. So I'm going to close it out this time. Just remember, if you know an Asperger's person, cut them a little slack. I'm not saying you should, treat them different. Don't treat them different. Just understand they talk differently than you and they think differently than most people. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I do a vlog daily of what my doings of my life and my kids. And I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. Look for Aspergers Steve on both. Subscribe. I'm not a super social person, but if you message me and ask me questions or want to know something, I will definitely do my best to answer you back. Thank you. Bye.